that kept millions of eyes glued to the TV. Was he pregnant? Anyhow, take a look at them. You know who they were? They were my backup singers until I found out they weren't the Jacksons. And how about TV's first realistic single career woman? Who really did make it after all. Millions, that is. She made millions, millions, millions. And she is still making it off of reruns. Today on the show, people who like to watch and watch and watch and watch and watch and watch and watch TV again and again and again because they are addicted to reruns. With special guest stars from some of our all-time favorite shows, including I Dream of Jeannie and The Brady Bunch. And what do we do every day? Gossip, 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 with the latest on Michael Jackson and Spike Lee. It's all coming right up here, so stay right where you are, okay? Perfect. And hello from New York City, where safety reports are now saying people can get lice from direct contact with children. Reaching a whole new generation of fans thanks to reruns. On today's Carol and Mike Brady, please welcome Greg Brady, Barry Williams.
Here's the story of a lovely lady who was bringing up three very lovely girls. All of them had hair of clothes.
And joining him now is one of the stars of two of television's most popular shows. He played Major Healy on I Dream of Jeannie and Howard Borden on The Bob Newhart Show. Please welcome Bill Daly. Your shows go on and on and on and on. What is the appeal? Why did some of them drift away, never to be seen again, and yours never stop?
I think in our case that there is sort of someone there to relate to. If you're the oldest child in your own family, you've got Greg and Marcia. If you're the youngest or the middle, there's a kid there you can relate to. And I think kids and families are who have kept our show on.
Right. Generations now. What about yours? Why I Dream of Jeannie? Why? Because it's a fantasy, you think?
I think I was just very good.
Yeah.
No, I wasn't.
How long?
By the way, you look more beautiful in person. I watch you every day.
Do you really?
Yes, I swear it every day.
Thank
you're the best dressed woman ever. I just want to tell you.
Yes,
Okay.
thank you very much.
I got that out of the way.
Thank you. Except for that ugly suit you wore a month and a half ago. How long were both your shows on?
6 years each.
6 years each.
Yeah,
and yours?
Almost 5 years. 5 years.
We're longer than you.
When? Now, your Brady Mania is insane now. I mean, they're doing live shows and they're doing all kinds of things. When did this all start?
Live shows and reunions and cartoons and whatever. It started, I think, probably in earnest about 3 years ago. About 3 years ago, I noticed that people were starting to call me Greg more often than Barry.
Right. Okay, let me ask you, who was trouble on the set?
Tiger for sure.
People. Who was the one that said, oh, so-and-so's in a bad mood today? There has to be one.
Yeah, I would say Chris Knight got into the most mischief. Chris who played Peter.
They always blame on the baby. I'm talking about dogs.
In our show?
Yes.
Well, there's no question about that.
Who?
It wasn't your friend Florence, it was Robert Reed.
He was trouble?
Yeah, Robert Reed was tough. Perfectionistic, and he had definite ideas of what he wanted to do, but he was tough.
He's not much trouble now, he's dead.
I was going to say, always blame it on the ones that can't answer back.
Yeah, they were the worst.
Who is dead in your show?
Let me see.
That you could say
Hayden Rourke was the worst.
Oh.
Dead. You know, Hayden Rourke was Dr. Bellows. He was dead.
So he's dead. So he was a real son of a bitch.
Trouble all the time.
Who was nice? Larry Hagman was...
Larry Hagman's a little unusual. He was...
Was he hard to
yeah,
work
he was
with?
different. No, great to work with, but he was just different. You know, he was unusual. I loved working with him.
Yeah.
And Barb was so nice. She was just like silly nice.
Probably
So
nice.
Yeah, very pushy nice.
Yeah. Analyze it. Analyze